Dignitaries from all walks of life have gathered here at Century City in Cape Town today, where a life-size bronze statue of Archbishop Emeritus Desmond Tutu will be unveiled. Of course, that statue will form part of the Long March to Freedom exhibition in bronze. Leaders from throughout South Africa's history, ranging from the time of the Khoi and the San to great Xhosa and Zulu chiefs, as well as struggle icons such as Oliver Tambo, Nelson Mandela, and of course behind me you'll see a statue of Martin Luther King Jr. Joining me now to speak a bit about today's event, and also the person that was Archbishop Emeritus Desmond Tutu is the US Consul General Todd Haskell. Todd, a very warm good day to you. So, you know, we often talk about Archbishop Desmond Tutu as this global icon for social justice. As an American citizen, as someone from outside of South Africa, how was the man, the cleric, the struggle activist viewed across the world?
Well, I think you captured it well. As a global icon, Martin Luther King and Desmond Tutu both represented values of freedom, of justice, of equality. His legacy is still very important in the United States, and I can say that as a young person going to university in the States in the 1980s, there was no bigger issue for students like ourselves than ending apartheid, than protesting outside the South African embassy in Washington. And Desmond Tutu was someone who was tremendously admired.
What do you make of his likeness being memorialized, I suppose, in bronze as part of this exhibition? You'll see over 100 or so of people that have really made an impact in South Africa over its 350-year history. What do you make of his small but very important stature and statue being made part of this exhibition?
Well, first of all, I would recommend that people come here and visit. It's an absolutely stunning place to see these statues, these monuments to folks. My sense is that the Archbishop might have a little bit of hesitancy about being immortalized in bronze like this, being the humble and impressive character he was. But I'm really happy to see it, because I think, you know, having these young people here who were singing, they need to learn about history and learn about the sacrifices that people like Desmond Tutu made in order to bring democracy to South Africa.
Todd Haskell, thank you so much for speaking to, of course, the US Consul General, talking to us about Desmond Tutu, his legacy, and also what it means for his statue, life-size statue in bronze, to be made part of this Long March to Freedom exhibition in bronze here on the side of the N1 highway at Century City, and just talking a bit about his contribution to social justice, not just in South Africa, but across the world.